Hello, welcome to another GarageLore video slash stream. I am your host Tim. I figured since it's a solo evening, I'll just play some TMNT Splintered Fate. I kind of just want to do some experimentation with some of the various, I don't know, turtle powers that I haven't really sunk a lot of time into. So we've been doing some multiplayer off stream and doing a lot of shuriken runs, but I figured let's try something different. And I forget what I had it set up to. My artifact, that is.
Clean up the sewers.
This is the dodge. Well, guess we're doing a little bit of dodge. I'll swap it over once I get to maybe I should have stuck with this. I'll stick with this for right now. I'm not going to go shuriken because I've done a ton of shuriken builds, so let's just grab the dodge, the dash chance, and then the next shop, we'll swap it for something else.
I smell a rat.
I tried a fire, not a fire build, well, sort of fire, in that it was using, there's this rage power that boosts your damage based on if you're lower than a certain health percentage. I guess this, when I was playing earlier today, this increased by 40. I'm assuming this is based off of my current actual max health, so it's probably scales. It's probably how that works. Let's reroll. That's reroll. Here we go. Something different. I haven't really done a lot of the dark powers, so let's try that out.
You know we don't want to fight you, right? I got gas.
So like, if you've ever played a game like Hades, this is very similar, except Ninja Turtles, and also multiplayer. So there's a good amount of depth to this game that I enjoy. So,
If scrap is money, then I'm a
but
scrap
I think
billionaire.
like one of the thing that kind of won me over for this game was just the fact that it is multiplayer, and it's easy to just, while still having some of that depth that Hades has. Ready to run base.
Really long nunchuck.
So there's still like a number of things that I haven't tried, like in terms of like builds and everything. Like there's these legendary powers that I've only seen like a couple of them, and so I'm trying to figure those out. I don't want to waste a reroll here, so I'll just get scrap.
We have received a gauntlet challenge.
Can we
So yeah,
just
earlier
go
today I
venture
tried
about this?
rage build, which it boosts your damage. I think the default is like the level 1 version of it like is by 40% if your health is below 50% of your max. So it was like a interesting way to play because you had to like, you wanted to stack a bunch of health so that you had enough health to survive, but then you also had to avoid as much healing as you could so that you could always keep your rage going, because otherwise you're just losing a lot of damage that way. It's like there were definitely moments where it's just like I would be over the line by like 1 HP or something, so I have to like step into like some enemy damage or something, or just let them hit me just so that I can get that damage boost. Because I was also stacking critical chance and critical damage, so it's just like worth having that damage boost in general. This is just all 10 pounds. I'm not quite sure with this darkness. I didn't really read what it does.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Victory!
Let's... I guess we'll get that inspiration. Since I'm not going to do the... yeah, so this Donatello inspiration was helpful for that rage, just to keep my health up, but there were times where it was just... it would turn off the rage effect. What is this? Mauser self-destruct. Yeah, I'll grab that. Sure.
This is not fun, y'all.
I think when I get a second, I should check out what this dark power does, because I'm seeing them affected by it, but I'm not sure what it's doing.
And so you grow stronger.
Water. Yeah, let's grab that. Dilution. Yeah, why not?
Super Soaker! I offer you.
So what is this
portal
dark?
of
Final strike
history.
applies 1 darkness stack for 3 seconds. It deals 10 dark damage. Okay. That's what I thought it was. It increases the I don't like this one. Increasing their strike, or increasing their speed and everything.
Sewer buddy truce? Wonder if I can ride it. A nunchuck a day keeps the foot dudes away.
20%. I do like this bonus to bosses, but that dash cooldown is pretty strong. If I go with the dash cooldown, I think I would want to get more dash ability, like more dash powers, or more things that would affect dash rather. So
Right, but shop till we drop.
it's so easy to just keep your dash going, especially when you have 5 dash charges.
My multicolored friends, welcome.
Right. Let's
Ooh, smells good in
I think I want to
here.
go with the water actually,
Pizza
because I've not
time.
done a lot of water. Or do I want the astral? I do. I think I want both. I looked at a chart earlier today to see how to get some of the legendary powers, and similar to Hades, you need like certain powers to do a thing. I think this dash is worth getting because this is like I'm gonna be dashing a lot.
Hamato Waterworks, which drip do you want?
Do I want to spend the rest? I guess I can get that
Only
max
thing
health.
better than pizza is more pizza.
The Foot have issued a gauntlet challenge.
Let's not do the gauntlet challenge. That's not. This boss is like,
You're the one. What?
surprisingly, this boss has been the most difficult in the game, aside from like the second boss, because it is just by the simple fact that it's the beginning of the game and you don't have all your powers. So like if you have a tougher fight of this,
Did I lose?
it kind of just makes your subsequent runs more difficult, or your subsequent encounters more difficult, just because you're lower on health or whatever. Like, I don't think I've ever lost Shredder at the end. But having a difficult Leatherhead fight just sort of drains you of your, like, it could drain you of your revives if you're not careful, if you have a tough fight.
Got oozed and I oozed.
Alright, Leatherhead, get over here.
Want more?
It's sort of night and day comparison of what I was doing earlier today with, like, a rage and the critical hits and stuff from Raph.
Gotta dig deep.
Like, I wasn't even, like, this is not far into the game, so it's like somehow I managed to. Yep, already used a revive, so this is what I mean. Where this fight can be.
Sorry for your sadness, bud. Pizza? Enough said. You think Karai is still out there?
I think we want that. I do need some damage boost.
Ain't bad. You totally tried.
The crits are so little. 21, 40. I was getting more than twice that when I was playing earlier.
Nighty night.
During heavy rain. I'm not sure. I'll try the pressure nozzle. I'm not sure. Not sure what that does. In terms of
but still bogus.
legendary skills or legendary powers or whatever.
Want more?
Ninja. Let's get adrenaline. Because I could use the damage boost.
Got a hefty one for you. Hope it helps.
Bring on the mouse beat. All through the house, not a creature was stirring. Not even a mouser. Cause I totally spanked it. Stick mousers are a giant pain in the shell.
I think my dash is damage. Yeah, it's at the end of the dash.
This is how we do it.
Yeah. Gotta get the water damage. I wish it was the full dash. Yeah, let's do upgrade. Adrenaline's pretty good whenever I've had it. How many stacks? Up to 5. Yeah, this will get to 50.
We have received a gauntlet challenge.
Do I want to do the gauntlets? Let's not. I'm not like.
We are burning this bridge now that we've come to it.
I'm not here to farm. Farm coins or whatever. We're here to experiment.
Consider yourself totally exterminated. Oh man! Party's over.
Let's get more dark. I only have the one dark, I believe. Stun enemy nearby enemies for 0.5 seconds upon defeating an enemy affected by darkness, which is like. I think most of my enemies will be hit by darkness. I only have the one darkness, right? It's, yeah, this one. Or the only astral. So if this thing is astral dark power is probably not useful. At least at the moment. I don't have any negative effects. Well, I guess darkness is, but that's fine right now. This 10% is so low. And this kind of requires me to just keep getting dragon coins, which I don't know.
Ah, the dark side.
No, I think I would want. Would I want this one? I would think so. This last one, dark attacks, because I already have the dark. Because I'm already applying darkness for my final hits, so which is like the end of a combo. But it's nice to just have an extra dash, because I do have that dash cooldown. So, I think. Let's get the bonus damage.
I'm so dark, they call me Michelangelo. Nice, the chairman. That means pizza.
Like, even though I have that dash cooldown and an extra
You have
dash,
returned.
Hello, Mr. Chairman. And creepy Octo, bro. Just passing on through. You just gotta break the crates, dude. Sorry, Seaman.
do I swap? Yes, I could stick with the water one. I don't know if there's anything that I still want from water. Utram. We'll check it out. What do I have for water? I only have I have dilution. It's the water dash. So like if I replace that with this, that's good, but let's do that. Why
Electric
not?
slide my way to victory.
Bring more scrap. I'll bring more provisions.
Oh dear, it's a spear. One more.
This already feels a little bit better. Just the darkness stuff. Doing bonus damage. Because there were some of those foot ninjas just felt like I was taking a while to get through just the shield. But that's, I think this kind of requires me to get the darkness applied to them before I could start getting a lot of my damage focused.
Yikes, that's a big one.
That felt alright. Is there anything I want to upgrade? Like immediately. I don't know if there's anything I care to upgrade immediately. So we'll go power. Still waters. No. Heavy rain. What do I have that's doing water damage? Is it just a dash? Yeah, I think it's just, yeah, it's just a dash. So that splash damage is not useful. I think Torrent is, from what I remember, this was nice. Because I'm already doing, because Michelangelo already has some innate multi-hit, and then I have a little bit of extra multi-hit from upgrades. So having that is going to mean I'm going to do a lot more multi-hits in general.
Nice moves, metalhead.
Which is if you're looking at the damage numbers up here, they are the green that pop up, which they have not shown up really. It also says multi, yeah, so multi. I've definitely done multi-hit and like these torrential and crits and some other stuff, I think. It was nice because it was just like getting a bunch of hits in constantly.
One more.
Okay, let's boost something. What do we want? Adrenaline's always good. Let's get... It's only one stack. Well, let's boost that a little.
Should you accept it?
Time to
This is
set
the
sail.
actual. Yeah,
This
this is
is
the boss.
definitely my favorite part. High seas and all. Yeah. Time to walk the plank.
Beyond sight.
It's funny seeing a crit of only 22. I'm just so used to seeing crits in like at least like 90. I don't know if that's just because Michelangelo's damage is much lower. He's more of a multi-hit guy, so you're getting a lot smaller hits or smaller damages.
Beyond sight.
That wasn't bad. Could definitely have avoided some of those hits.
Prevail.
The captain has abandoned ship. Pizza. Enough said. Once more into the streets, dear bros.
Okay, so these top two are both good. Multi-hits I'm not triggering that much. But I will be triggering them because the torrent, that boosts my multi-hit chance. And then Michelangelo just has... Where's that? This? No, not that. This. So that's up to 35% chance, and then I think I have like an innate some amount. 10%, let's say. So this is worth getting. But maybe getting through the barrier is probably the better choice here. Those barriers do... Yeah, that's right, Zero. Just me. Yeah, getting through those barriers is just nice. I thought I staggered that guy for a second, but it didn't seem that way. What do we want to upgrade? I forgot about this collapse thing. I don't know if I've seen this trigger. Well, let's do this Utrum attack, because that's just damage. Did I miss any boxes?
Time to clean out the punch drawer. Cute
I overestimated the dash. Or underestimated the dash on that one, rather. Dash a little too quick, a little too far. Let's reroll. There we go. When am I getting the torrential rain? That seems good. Like I like this when it rains. But I need to be using my special and tool a lot if I want to be using, if I want this. I don't remember how I access any of the legendary powers for this.
The chairman. That means pizza.
New merchandise and fresh fare.
Thanks, Mr. Chairman. How's it been?
I know there's a legendary power that, let's get some healing,
Pizza with
and then
benefits.
let's get this. Oh, here we go. I've seen this. I've seen this one so many times. This revolution, and there's no reason for me to not get it because it's just good. Dash attacks. I think that's the water as well, not just like the dash and then attack. So it's just so like the water splash as well. One % doesn't seem like much, but against bosses,
Nice moves, metalhead. That hurt.
it's 1% of their max health, so it adds up. This is not a great fight. Regain special or tool. I haven't used that yet. Oh, let's up. Yeah, let's do this. Torrential strike.
The
Let's
Foot
boost our.
have issued a gauntlet challenge.
Do I care about this? Mini boss left. It's not.
Gotta say, glad to see tax money going to the rat problem. You in the tail, literally.
When I'm not like 100% sure of my build, then I'm like,
Yes, dude.
I don't need to do the gauntlet. I'm here to just try out stuff. And so far, I mean, it's working. I can swear you're gonna have a bad build just from the power you get. Like at this point in the game where I've already unlocked a lot of ways to just improve your chances of getting good stuff.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
When am I getting? I've never seen this. When water damage applies frost. So I think that's just my dash. Right? Or rather my, this also applies, yeah, water damage per torrent. So whatever I have torrent, which is just I could get from my special, or doing a final hit.
Got a little something for you guys.
Totally cool, eh?
I could kind of apply frost in various ways.
Totally tried. I got back.
I wonder how effective that is against like a boss.
Hey, dude.
Things are working out so far. Let's get
If
scrap.
scrap is money, then I'm a scrap billionaire.
It was funny how little I valued scrap when I first played this.
Soldiers are such super
But like at this point in the game, I'm getting so much scrap, so like it's actually worthwhile picking that up sometimes. Like if you don't have a good option, go for it, but for sure. But also sometimes it's just like just having scrap stockpile is good because the shops. Like I almost always get like 2 things from the shop these days. Which is usually like a power and then maybe some healing or whatever.
broke it down.
Alright, what am I getting? Let's get... Do I need more health? Doesn't matter, really. So let's go with... Let's just get more health, why not?
Through the portal, brave warriors.
I have a shop coming up.
You have
Oh, I
returned.
guess I did.
What's
I
a
didn't
good
realize
word,
this
Chairman?
had immediately after that. So I'm not gonna have enough to get 2 things, I guess, but that's fine. So, because I don't need the healing, so I'll just get the power. Here we go. This is one I heard was good. When applying a stun effect, enemies are no longer stunned. I do want that flash freeze, but like, can't pass up on this. Because if I get this, if I get the flash freeze, then it'll be easier for me to stun, which means I could trigger the shatter. But if I don't have the shatter, then whatever. I don't have the shatter. So, having the shatter first, because I can already stun as is.
Take care, young Terrapin.
So now I'm just going to be on the lookout for that other flash freeze.
Guys,
Coming through!
I didn't look if the frost applies to bosses or not. I know the stun doesn't.
Feeling woozy, Bob?
Clear the runway, Rock!
I got you, pal.
Oh, beautiful!
Let's make like a leaf, Bob.
I've got 2
like
legendary
running with
powers already.
bulls, but a lot dumber. Ah, that super soldier's gonna roast us.
Here's what the
Shield dude's gotta go. Can't quit now.
oh, you know what? I think my taunt can trigger.
Shell shock. I can see him. Behind the shield.
My taunt can trigger stuns, I think. Yeah. That's what that 210 damage was. This is a bad spot to be in, but whatever.
Oh, slippery turtles! Looks like the man cornered us, Rock!
Pay it 2 times today. No matter. We're gonna 3 times these shellfish to get back at him.
Level up, freakazoids. Let's do this.
You turtles need to warm up.
Those dudes are insane in the membrane. Pizza with benefits.
I can still use oh. I'm like gonna use some healing.
This is about family. Father must come home.
Alright, what do we got? These aren't... Nothing here is like excites me. So let's re-roll. Let's do the... Let's try this frost. That means... Let's see what this actually looks like. When applied... Doesn't say if it only affects normal enemies and not bosses, so...
You think you're tough enough to stand up to my high nunchuck fury? Come on. Gotta dig deep.
I guess taunt works out well because of the fact that it triggers a stun. So the shatter works well with that.
Oh, man.
I just kind of need more reliable way to trigger stun if that's the route I want to go, but if I want to do that for future runs, like use shatter as a reliable damage source.
Starting to wear out. Big bang.
I think I'm gonna need to buy a revive if I can. Let's get Utrom. Chain Lightning, always a good one. Stormy Weather is pretty good. So I'm already doing Utrom damage from my attack, so probably just getting that Chain Lightning is the way to go.
Zip, zap, zowie.
Monster units activated.
Nice moves, metalhead. Over here, bonehead. I should be called Michelangelo Elite. That hurt.
Who slices?
You're done, dude.
Well, let's get scrap.
Scrappy and happy. Yikes. That's a big one. Mega bolt.
That was bad. I didn't mean to get stuck in that damage. This could end up poorly.
This is how we do it.
Like this run could just not be successful at this point.
Want more?
Dash attack damage. I mean, this is good, but let's get that dash
Boost
attack
my
damage.
power, boost my mood.
I don't always pick up the boosts, but I do occasionally when it's like when you don't have a lot of good options like that.
I'm sad. Oh man.
The lightning is making this more, like, especially more difficult, just having extra things to dodge.
See ya, stupor soldier.
I'll let him damage that guy for a little bit.
That hurt.
That was the... No. This is not useful. Game plus damage plus 3. No. I don't have any... I'm just basically getting a plus 30% damage boost, which is not bad.
Dark. I feel edgy.
Gets more extra
should you
dash
accept it.
things.
Did your mom tell you about playing with pokey objects? Put your eye out.
Kind of dashed in the same into those.
Maybe I can't float like a butterfly, but I can nunchuck better than a woodchuck. For fuck! Want more? Party's over.
That was a close one. Oh, actually, because I am doing a lot of elemental damage from the Utram and the... I think this applies to darkness. Yeah, let's go with that.
Through the
Because it applies to water, the
brave
Utram, the
warriors.
darkness. Yeah. And then probably frost is... I don't know if that's a separate
What's
damage
a good
thing.
word, Chairman? You just gotta break the crates, dude. Sorry, Seaman.
Thank you. Needed that. What do we got? Here we go. So the stun's not going to apply to Shredder, which is like kind of expected. So like this flash freeze is no longer applicable. But this is. Let's go with what I typically do for this fight, and that's grab this. Because just having extra little damage helps. I've never done a run with the war staff. Kind of want to try it at some point.
We have received a gauntlet challenge.
No gauntlet challenge today.
High time we started stuff.
You.
So far so good. I basically have 0 revives, so like, gotta be careful. But like, damage-wise, I'm doing well.
Infinite divine energy.
Oh, I think that was a shatter at the end there.
Oh no! He's untouchable!
That elemental damage was probably is
Bring it on, Shred!
made a huge difference, honestly. Because 50% damage boost to basically a lot of my damage source.
Big bang!
I don't know what's doing that 300 damage. That's a lot. 300 multi-hit damage. That's crazy. There's a 300 crit in there. That worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Despite losing 305s
Unacceptable.
in the run.
Incredible job, my brothers. I couldn't be more proud. Yeah,
Do I have time
you
for
guys
another
aren't half
run?
bad. Took us
Yeah,
a
let's do
while,
another run.
but Thanks. We did it. I'm sorry.
We'll try out some other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Enough. All right. Through.
Not sure what I want to do though.
The portal's not that bad. Only took a billion times to get used to it.
So I've done... I could do some astral stuff. There's an astral, I think it was astral light and water, where there's like a legendary power from that just your attacks just heal you, and that seems neat. I don't recall what you need for that, but I think I want to do Utram, because that I remember reading. There's Utram and Astral Light does something that's pretty good in terms of upgrades or legendary upgrades. Let's get. We want to do the 1 extra damage boost. It's only going to be 10%. Or I can get more health or speed. Let's go with damage.
Father always makes everything better.
Damage is always a good choice. Oh, do I have any? Whatever.
Nothing like like home. We'll be back soon.
So let's Charm dash. I think this is the one I want.
I offer you
What is
a
this?
portal
Power,
of
right?
power.
Want more?
Bouncers incoming.
Totally cool, April. Booze is not fun, y'all.
A blessing upon you.
Let's reroll. Utrom, let's get... Chain lightning's pretty good.
Gonna
So let's
electric
get
slide
that.
my way to victory. Oh man, don't we already got enough rats in this city?
I can kind of just dash around a little bit. If my dash cooldown was a little higher,
Radical, dude.
I could kind of just keep dashing around and shocking everyone. Let's read. That was awful. Wasted all my rerolls to do nothing. Let's get
Only
more health.
thing better than pizza is more pizza.
I offer you a portal of projection.
We don't want to boost their AoE.
I think you might be related to my dad. Oh man! Hey dudes! I just stomped a foot!
Let's get stormy weather. Yeah, stormy weather.
Talk about a jump start!
The Foot have issued a gauntlet challenge.
Let's stick with just doing normal runs.
Leo! Found Genghis!
Welcome to tea time, Team Turtles. Tea for told you to steer clear. Time to trash your squirts.
The nice thing about the stormy weather is it's just periodic, so it just hits, and then I also have the chain lightning, so it's just gonna, I can literally just walk around and damage them. Obviously that's not the best way of beating him. You want to do it quickly in any capacity.
Using a real punks. When you're done, you're done. Rest up, bud. And maybe we'll let you try us again later. Zip zap.
So I heard this one was good
I
for
offer you a portal of mice.
I think I'm gonna try the Astral Light and Utrom. Try to go for that, whatever the legendary power thing is. I don't remember exactly what's needed, so we'll figure it out along the way. But I remember seeing that one being the requirement.
And so you grow stronger.
This one is good. So 3 nearby enemies, yeah. What is this? Protection? No. Because shielding means they're just going to be resist all staggering.
Sewer buddy truce?
And I want them to stagger. Water damage. Trigger elemental effects. I don't think I've seen I don't think I've seen some of these. Let's try this.
Gotta
I'm not sure what
love
that,
leveling up.
how effective that
Right.
is.
Let's shop till we drop, dudes.
New merchandise and fresh fares.
Ooh, smells
Okay,
good
let's
in
swap
here.
this
Pizza
to
time.
Astral. There we go. I don't have enough for healing and that's fine. So let's go with, I think light attacks is what I would want.
Look into the light.
Because that also stacks with the techno-organic interface, because I got bonus max health.
We have received a gauntlet challenge.
So the light attacks will do like a little bit more because of that boost in health. Just slowly walking off to the edge. I lost my dash charge there for a second, so I got hit by him.
Sorry for your sadness, bud.
Sorry about your sadness.
You think Karai is still out there?
Not really using special hits, special attacks. I do kind of want to try that at some point.
I
Like focus on.
a greater portal of
Nah, let's not do that. Kind of want to try that sometime. Just do a lot of special attack stuff.
How do they have so much rope? Why Stockman gotta make all his inventions so mean?
It's fun doing like the special. Have you? Has that been like your primary damage source if you did like full on special 0? Let's reroll. No. Okay, here we go. Hey, here we go. Light hammer.
I am a legend.
That was the one I was looking for. So now my Utrom damage is boosted by
This has gotta be the Pro Max model.
my health. Which, look at that. That's a huge damage boost. Special puts crit. Okay. Yeah, I've kind of want to try that at some point. Special charges 50% faster. Or dream coins. I don't. These are not Great.
Maybe that voice lady can make this even dreamier. These big mousers are a giant pain in the shell.
Simple mouse allies deployed.
I could just walk around and
Moves, metalhead.
literally do nothing.
Hey dudes, I just stomped a foot.
They're literally just dying from you walking around from the stormy weather. And at this point, if I wanted to, I could, like, get more pizzas to increase my max health. Which means it's going to increase the lightning damage as well.
Sizzling.
That's funny. Well, I mean, I gotta do the dash.
The Foot have issued a gauntlet challenge.
Oh, you can see New Jersey from here. I'm down mice. You're ruining my moment.
So now the only thing I need is just,
Mousers are like peanuts. You can't grab one.
I believe it's safe for me to get an
When
attack
you're
power.
done, you're done.
After this game, or 15 seconds after the start. What does this mean? Remember Revival was something. I think Revival and something with water gave the healing. But if I do this, does this lock me into a strike? Like, would I be able to get the Utrom one? I don't know. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's just go with Revival because it's boost to max HP, which is going to boost damage.
All right. Let's shop till we drop, dudes.
So I think I want to get that Utrom thing.
Come one, come all.
Hello, Mr. Chairman. And creepy Octo Bro.
Let's
Just
get
passing on through.
try to get the power that does Utrom damage. Yeah, this one. Utrom attacks.
Gonna electric slide my
And
way
then
to victory.
max HP because that's gonna boost the damage as well.
Please do come again.
I thought the little Mouser dudes were scary.
These guys are melting.
Guess I'm better, pal.
Did I accidentally choose easy mode? No, let's upgrade. I wanted to boost my Utrom chance, but or attack, whatever it's called. Utrom attacks, but this is fine because it's just more damage and speed and health. It's more of everything in a way.
All through the house. Not a creature was stirring. Not even a Mouser. Cause I totally spanked it. I don't remember ordering extra large. Can't out ninja me.
I think I found a good build that without covering the screen in projectiles. Yeah, this is the one I wanted.
We have received a gauntlet challenge.
This is
All right, bros. All aboard!
right. Yeah, it's already the
Helipad.
shot.
Sick city, dudes. Time to walk.
I'll just stand here.
The foot are forever!
Uh-oh. Must have been the boat jokes.
I just stand here and occasionally lightning bolt them
Total blackout.
for like 50 to 60 damage a piece. And then if I want to, now imagine this build with the Utrum Shurikais, or Shuriken.
You have yet to see my strength.
Man, she's one loose cannon.
Because then those are just going to be doing
Pizza.
a bunch of extra damage as well.
Upset. Rocksteady said he cracked his hammer, and now he's totally got a gnarly cannon instead.
Gotta
Taking
go
my
with that
technique to a totally
dash
new level.
cooldown, because now I can just start dashing a lot more frequently to get more lightning.
Peace out. Guess I'm better,
Forget if I got the barrier damage in this run already. If that was just the previous one.
You've been reptilianized.
I will say this run requires a lot less button presses. Let's get... let's
If
just...
scrap is money, then I'm a scrap-billionaire.
Monster units activated.
Nice moves, metalhead! Better hope you were under warranty.
Lame. What is that going to do for me? There's crit chance, which is fine, but I don't think I care that much. Is this... This only applies to attack hits. Just basic attack strikes. Which I'm doing a little bit, for sure. This... Rapid Fire is actually pretty good. Like, just being quick means I can just run around.
My multicolored friends, welcome.
Thanks, Mr. Chairman. How's it been?
Because there's also a follow-up skill called Trailblazer that is, like, boosts it much more. I can afford both of these. Let's do that. Metal Strike calls lightning. That's good. This is just like, seems like it's going to be very good, honestly, because each one of those is doing a percentage of their max health, or max health, my max health, not their max health. Which is
Pizza with benefits.
a lot at this point. Let's grab the fire so that we can get that. We can go for the Trailblazer.
Best wishes on your trial.
Because if I remember right, because that Trailblazer, the way it works is it like boosts that damage thing.
These are some seriously bad dudes. Just call me the cat.
All it takes is you get one hit on them, and then they just keep getting damaged by quite a bit because of the electrified. So like they just keep taking damage.
See ya, stupor soldier.
Yeah, barrier damage is good. I don't really care about the Dreamer coins that much.
Short, but sweet.
Another challenge.
This is the mini boss.
This guy reminds me of those
Yeah.
fake martial arts videos. Scat rat. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
I did so few attacks this encounter. Alright, so let's see if we can get that Trailblazer. Here we go. Plus 15 second duration for rapid fire, which is currently, so this one? 25 seconds for the start of battle, so it'd be 40 seconds, which is huge. And then on top of that, boost damage and duration whenever you defeat an enemy.
Too
So
hot to handle.
I could keep this on indefinitely the more guys there are for some of these encounters.
This is how we do it.
Like the rooftops, especially where you're getting more guys showing up.
Mega Bolt.
Alright, let's upgrade. So this doesn't matter so much because I'm not really doing attacks. This, like, it's useful. My damage source is just kind of, all I need to do is just dash, and I just get a bunch of damage. That just scales based off my max HP, so these don't really matter. These aren't things that matter as much. This same thing is like, I'm not doing a lot of normal attacks, so I think this is probably the one to go with. Because it means the Trailblazer is going to last longer, or the rapid fire, rather.
Looks like the footers stepped up.
I'll do some attacks just so I can get through an encounter quicker.
That's one big step up for Mikey. One more foot down for Shredder. That flunker was a flunker.
The text shrunk. That's amazing. Let's do rapid fire because just having more damage.
Right. Let's shop till we drop, dudes.
Come one, come all.
Ooh, smells good in here. Pizza time.
Is there anything I cared about from my artifacts? I guess I'll keep that for now. Let's get one of these. None of these matter. That health was probably better. Even though I didn't need it. Let's just get Flame Strike. Why not?
The Foot have issued a gauntlet challenge.
Curious to see how this goes for this boss fight.
After that last beating.
Bombs away!
Want more?
You toilers need
Just
to
sort of
fuck
equally
up.
bring him down.
Turn it up there. Feeling woozy, Bob?
Let's
Pretty
run
quick.
free!
Right with
Not doing much.
Juniper Jr. on our way!
Let's make like a leaf, Bob.
Like running with bulls, but a lot dumber. Ah! That super soldier's gonna roast us! Wreck the shield guy! Can't yield to the shield!
Let's kill some of these guys because they do give some scrap.
These shield units don't look cheap!
But I guess, yeah, whatever.
Titles made it, Rock, and now we're trapped in here!
May it 2 times a day. No matter. We're gonna 3 time these shell freaks to get back at him.
Good luck, Freakazoids! Let's do this!
This is what I call falling mine.
Let's rock, Rock!
So I lost out the damage from the rapid fire,
Done with you yet.
but
Just you and me now,
didn't matter.
Berta!
The rapid fire is just
Bebop and
bonus.
Rocksteady like getting beat up
And I don't know if it
almost as
applies
much
to
as I
the
love pizza.
that Utrom damage.
This is about family. Father must come home.
So long. 45 seconds. Might as well keep going with rapid fire.
Consider yourself totally exterminated. Another one, right? Don't run.
That was quick. Alright, scrap. I don't know if there's anything I care about getting anymore at this point in the run.
Master Elite beats Mikey Defeat.
None of these aren't gonna matter that much in the grand scheme. So, I don't know. Electrifying, why not? Boost that damage a little bit.
Aw, that's it. Gotta
Let's
make
do
the
that.
most of it.
How would that apply? That. Wonder how that applies. Like if I'm doing roughly 60 damage per lightning strike, does that mean I'm doing like an extra 30?
Mousers are like peanuts.
It's hard to tell.
Can't hold the crack open.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay.
Respawn mouse incoming.
Bring on the mouse beat.
Oh, that's friendly.
I don't remember ordering extra large.
An extra 3 seconds per enemy killed is pretty good. And then I don't remember what the damage was for that as well.
New and improved.
I'm the lightning storm here.
This is how we do it.
You thought you were the lightning storm, Dane. But I am. This global crit, I believe that applies to everything. What do I have for the next rooms? Is that elemental? I think this is 2 rooms after this one. Let's check, see what we get. Static charge, nothing, nothing. That's just gonna
We
rapidly
have
increase the
received
damage.
a gauntlet challenge.
So are you two like brothers? Totally tried. When you're done, you're done.
Plain easy mode. Roll. Well, no good options.
Scrappy and happy. All right.
What do we got?
Stop till we drop, dudes.
My multicolored friends, welcome.
Ooh, smells good in here. Pizza time.
What did I want? Power-wise, I don't think so. So let's upgrade. Yeah. These were bad options. Let's just boost that damage, I guess. Why not? I don't need that. Considering I'm not even using it. Whatever. We'll just... I'm not going to make use of this, of these, scraps.
Another challenge.
High time we started styling on you, Shredder.
You are out of time for any.
That's right, Zero. I can play this game and see what's going on. On easy mode, too.
That hurt. I might blow up.
I probably could have just done the gauntlet challenge, honestly.
Steer clear.
There's no reason not to.
Hot mate. Ninjas are us.
I manifest reality.
Oh no.
I still have my rapid fire up, so...
Oh man.
I will show you true
goes my rapid fire. Yeah. Which is fine. I was already doing it fine without it. Why didn't someone tell me that there was an easy mode? Utron plus light.
Unimaginable.
Turns out, makes it easier.
Incredible job, my brothers.
Yeah, thanks, Leo.
We did it together.
I'm sorry. Just
Well, I think that was a
father
good
was actually trapped in
couple
some
runs
hole.
of
Yeah.
experimentation.
We still gotta
This one was a
physically
lot
hone our skills against
more
the
successful than the
foot
last one.
All right.
Although I do kind of want to try out
through the port.
that shatter a bit more. But I'm not sure what they're... That was definitely my fastest run, which makes sense. Considering I didn't do a lot of anything.
The portal's not that
Just a lot of
bad.
running around.
Only took a billion times to get used to it.
Learn some new things. And while we're here, I think elemental damage is probably worth getting, now that I know that.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's just... is there anything else I could spend this on? More health. Tools charge. Negative effect you apply. I think I want to just get... Let's just boost that. Why not? Boost the negative effect duration for like the debuff things. What else do we got here I can spend my coins on? Let's just get more double select chances. Or do I want higher levels? Let's get more double selects. Those are just always good. Well, I think that's going to do it for this evening. Had some successful runs. That second one was a lot better than the first, even though we got there in the end, but still, that one was much more experimental, just trying things out as we go. I haven't really done a ton of water. I mean, I did earlier on, because I was trying to do some of the torrent stuff, because that lets you do multi-hits, and I was combining that with critical hits and ooze and things like that, which sort of worked. But not nearly as effective as that last run that I just did with the light hammer. Very effective, turns out. So I'm going to probably do some more experimentation, trying out other combinations. But not tonight anymore. And with that, I will see you guys next time. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching, or whatever we say here. If you're watching live, thank you for stopping by. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe and all that. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.